Hello friends, welcome back. I'm just out here getting on with the old firewood, and I thought I'd take a minute to make a quick video about what axes I use, my weapons of choice for getting through all of this lot. Because yeah, even though we're very lucky, sometimes we get offered to use big machinery to break or split firewood. For the most part, it's all with an axe because it's quite thick. I don't know if you saw in the pile there, we've got a lot of wood, especially this year, 50 centimetres plus. And that won't fit in most people's firewood processors. So I have to do it the old-fashioned way. So, axes of choice. I use a tag team. I found that's the best way to do it for me anyway. So yeah, we've got two sort of different styles. They're both splitters, but they're quite different in their application. So the first one is HB or Hultafors, whatever it is. I think these bought them or something, I don't know. I don't know the law of it all. All I know is it's a bloody good axe. So this is their splitting model. I think it's called the Sarek, maybe. Don't know. I've had this one for quite a few years now. And this is very good. But, there is a but. If you were just splitting stuff, I don't have anything to hand, but let's say the whole log, the whole round was like this big. This thing's no problem at all. If you're just doing smaller wood, nice grain, all of that, this will go through it like a sniper. Absolutely no problem. You do have to be quite accurate with this though. As you can see, it's a very small head. If there's any Americans watching, a lot of your axes have got much bigger profiles to them, so you have to be careful. You've got to make sure you got a good eye for it, otherwise you'll snap the head off if you do like an overstrike or something like this. But that's just the design of it, and when you get it good, works very well. I think the narrower profile fires into the wood, and it's very sharp. I've got it shaving sharp, which also comes in handy for like picking stuff up, moving it around, that kind of thing. So another reason why I love this is it's fairly lightweight. In fact, it's very lightweight for a splitter. I'm not exactly sure what it weighs, maybe I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, it's kind of the double-edged sword of this axe. It's lightweight, which means I can go hours with it, no problem. I don't get worn out. But also it's lightweight, so it gets out of its depth quite quickly. Especially in stuff like this, you've got like stringy, knotty birch. Pretty quickly this runs out of puff. It doesn't matter how hard I swing. And the axe, the head speed you can get with this, because it's so light, it's probably about 1 kilo or something, I don't know. You can get this very fast, but it just doesn't have the weight behind it to burst open this kind of stuff. So that's where the tag team comes in, and this is its other half, the other half of the team. This one is a Gränsfors Bruk splitting maul, and this thing is a tank. This thing is a beast. There's not much that this can't get through, to be honest. With a few good swings, this is going through it, even if it's a knot. I mean, this is also very sharp for a splitting maul, so it does come together to quite the point. And if you put a good swing in with this will just cut clean through a knot, let alone splitting it. So yeah, this makes light work of this stuff, but it's not very light. Well, it's not that bad, you know. not complaining. But after about an hour of just swinging this one, you feel it. Well, I do anyway. I start to get tired and can't be bothered. And then I pick this one back up and it's like a feather. It's like I'm rejuvenated, ready to go again. So if you've got real tough, knotty wood, this one is the way to go. This is a beast. I've got some wedges with it as well. Some steel, also very sharp wedges that they do, in case I come across something that's like really twisted up. Stick one of them in there and pop it in with the sledgehammer end. It don't stand a chance. That's a bit sticky there. I could probably keep pounding away with that, but get this one out. Oh, really knotty. This is a good demo actually for this thing. This is just pure knot. See, that doesn't really phase it that much. Look at the state of that. Yeah, as you can see, it gets the job done. Look at the twist on that. See, this is not a bad axe. I've seen quite bad reviews of these online. And I don't really know why, because it's a brilliant axe. But it does have its limit, obviously. I'd definitely recommend a dual setup. I mean, you can just swing them all round all day if you want, if you're an absolute beast. But I have other stuff I'd like to do with my arms in a day, rather than destroy them with an axe. See, I love this axe. It's so fast. You can just whiz through everything. So there you go. Just a quick little talk about gear. This is what I use. I really enjoy this combo actually. It makes the task of splitting firewood a whole lot easier, having decent kit to do it with. So I hope maybe someone found that useful. Maybe you're thinking of getting a splitting axe. Personally, I'd stay away from all of the fiberglass stuff. Just doesn't excite me very much. I prefer a nice wooden handle that you can look after, you can oil it, and also if it was to ever come loose or break, you know, I can just rehang it nice and easy, and it's not like epoxied into the head or something with them fiberglass ones. So yeah, better get back to it. Wood's not going to split itself. Right, see you all in a bit.